My name is Anthony Armijo.
And I'm Lisa Armijo. So I was interested in learning more about nutrition for my children. Hearing so much on the news about childhood obesity, and I was reading through all the newspaper articles and stuff like that. At that time, my daughter Paulina was of age, and I told her we're going to go to Mend. And she's like, "What is that?" And I explained to her about learning different ways to pick and choose your foods. She was able to share different ideas and share, concerns that they may have had at their home. I said, "Wow, it's a 10-week program. Can we do this? How are we going to do this?" And we just worked it out. We just rotated, and we were able, like, if I had something to do, he would go in there and do it for me. And we just made a commitment to one another that we're going to help our kids be healthy. I didn't know what to expect. We were just, we didn't know. We're just like, okay, they're just going to show us, sit us all down, and show us what we need to do. We didn't know it was going to be, that was just mostly book work, and that's about it, that they were just going to be book work, but it turned out being awesome, where the kids were able to work out, and we were able to work out with them a couple times and learn different ways how to have them be involved in sports and have fun and stuff.
It's a family environment there, and that's one of the reasons why we joined, because they try to involve the family and everything, certain parts for each kid, and we really like that.
I thought it was a good idea because they have all the workout facility there. They have the children are able to go play in the gym, and they were able to go on the equipment.
Do you exercise a lot now, or you just go out and play and you don't think of it as exercise?
I really don't think of it as exercise.
We learned a lot about them and how they struggle with their children eating the right things. We learned about how to make different recipes, like different things. We learned a lot about the children wanting to work out and playing sports, and how their kids struggle, personally with me, with being in the classes, how their children struggle at school, and we learned a lot. We learned a lot about from the parents. It was very educational.
I struggle myself with diabetes and high blood pressure, and I just found out, like, maybe recently, that my family does too. So just knowing that part of my history, and I know that I could pass it on to my kids. So I was like, that gave us concern that we need to do something right here and now, because my family never knew nothing about it, and I was never taught nothing about any of that. So I hope that would help them.
I try not to get too much sugar for the kids. Serving size, how that's going to affect them.
When you think about being healthy, do you think about being skinny?
No.
What do you think about?
About someone who's active and eats a lot of vegetables and stuff.
Do you find yourself telling people when you're like with your friends and stuff, and your family, do you find yourself saying things like that? Well, you should probably look at the label more?
Yes, we do. They don't like that. We do.